just be a couple minutes with this, everybody. I'm just learning how to do this, so if you can bear with me for a couple minutes, we will broadcast out live. And it looks like I'm streaming from my GoPro now. Hopefully, hey, good. You are just the person that I, sorry about the mess here. I am just going live right now. Let's see if this is online. It is. Good. Mindad, I thank you so much. I followed all your steps. The only thing that I couldn't do when I went live was I followed everything. And then I got to the point when I went to go set it up. It kept going to Facebook. And I'm like, how do I figure this out? So I kept doing tutorials on how to get it set up through YouTube. And I couldn't find anything. So I contacted GoPro. And I felt like the idiot completely once I set it up. Once I got through to GoPro, because literally GoPro says click on the Facebook icon, just like you were saying. The only thing is I didn't see the Facebook. I just saw Facebook. I didn't see anything YouTube. You click Facebook, and it says stream through YouTube. Then I was set. But oh man, this was so much simpler than going actually through OBS. It was simpler than going through YouTube Live. There's no setting anything up. Literally type in the name of the stream, you put it in, and there you go. Mindad, if you're there, are you able to tell me, can you hear me okay? That's my main concern. Joseph Grolla, chilling with Millen, good. Yes, GoPro. So can everybody hear me? That's Joseph Grolla, chilling with Millen. Mindad, thank you so much, everybody. I truly appreciate it. This is a GoPro. This is not my webcam, not OBS, anything. I'd like to stream through this. The only thing I have is chilling with Millen. Oh man, your audio and video looks so awesome. You're streaming at 1080p or 720. I guess I have to. It looks like I can't switch it to 1080p with the GoPro. As far as I know, what I was looking through with the Mindad and on the other tutorials, you can only stream this with 720, which is fine. I mean, I think it looks fantastic too. I can hear you. Good. Sounds awesome. Good. Suresh, how you doing? I'm glad I was able to make that video. Oh, Mindad, I am so happy. I know you said something, and I guess I read in one of your videos that you'd made one. I kept looking on, I must be so stupid. I can't figure where this is. I couldn't find it all. And then you know what? Last night I was, we were watching Back to the Future, and then all of a sudden your video came up. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank goodness. So anyways, here we are. I'm gonna stream through this. PMDB Entertainment, Paul, I can hear you. Joseph Grohl, good. Looks amazing. 720, don't need 1080. No, exactly. Chilling with Millen. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Mindad, I only have one question. Now, I think the GoPro, like if I went out and filmed, it only gives you about an hour, a little more than an hour to go live, like to film stuff. How about this? Now that I'm streaming with GoPro live like this, is it the same thing? Will this cut out after an hour? Is this only good for an hour? Or is it only when you're filming? Because I know I'm going live. I don't know if this actually takes video or if it just goes live like this. Is it putting an imprint on the GoPro somewhere? Is it leaving the MP4 somewhere so I can look at it later or no? I don't know. Is that a picture of a donkey in the other room? I don't know. It's a little bit messy. I'm so sorry. As you can see, we live in a townhouse and stuff. And you don't usually get to see the whole place and stuff like that. But you can see it opened everything up a little bit more. To Ozzy, I might try this with my GoPro 5 session. Well, you know what? To Ozzy, if you do, go to the Mindad. He's in the chat here. He just put up a latest video last evening, and it was fantastic. I messed up because I couldn't figure one thing. You know when you're looking right at it, and it doesn't matter how many times you go through it. I looked things up, and I couldn't figure it out. But anyways, once I got that one goofy thing, it was just a setting. You press the button, and there it goes, and then it's step by step. But it's so simple. The Mindad made this for every person that has a little bit of difficulty, maybe. Like myself, I think I'm technical, but at this point, I'm not as technical as I would like to be, or think I am. I'm not technical at this point in my life. Back in 2007, 2008, I could have walked you through things, but that's before technology's changed like it has. But anyways, I thank you, Mindad. Much appreciated. Streams right to YouTube. Exactly. It just asks you for permission. You put your password for your Wi-Fi in, boom, there you go. There's no going in to create the stream or anything through YouTube. It's fantastic. And this way, I don't know, can I ask, does it send a notification out? I don't know if it does that or not, which it may not, I don't know. But I'm so happy. Andrew on the go. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's so nice to see everybody. It really is. And like I said, this is, my wife was gonna take a shower. We had technical issues this week. Our signal kept going on and off. We had a Rogers tech out, that's our cable company, come out this morning at 8:30 in the morning, fix everything. He was here about 45 minutes, and up we go. And once he did that, I thought, you know what, after watching the Min Dad's video last night, everybody check out the Min Dad, fantastic fella, and his technical channel with the Min Dad it's hilarious, but able to get me up and running. I imagine, you know, a lot of people can do a lot of different things, but I needed the assistance, so I really appreciate it. Suresh, good news, good. Turtle Creativity, hi, how are you? Let me read. I missed your. The Min Dad says, might need battery pack. I'll get you a link to sweet battery pack. Okay, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Now, that's my problem. The only thing about these GoPro, I love them, but I think it's like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half, and then they're pretty much toast. Then you got to recharge them. I have to get. My wife found something online about the batteries. You can get like 2 or 3 batteries for, I don't know if it's $50 or $40. I can't remember, but one was a link, you got 2 batteries, GoPro batteries. The other was a link for the same price, you got 3 batteries. They weren't GoPro batteries, but they were GoPro, not certified, but they were acceptable through Amazon as what you could use for the GoPro. So I thought, I really only need 2, probably not 3, but Pokey Boy Productions, hi, it looks extra clear today. What's up, everybody? Pokey Boy, I did see your GoPro one video just a few weeks ago, and then I loved it. But the Min Dad did a tutorial, like a review on it last night, and tell you how step by step to go live with the GoPro, and it was fantastic. So anybody has one or is gonna get one, check out the Min Dad. It's fantastic. It's a few minutes, and he gets you set up. I was kind of goofy because I missed one step, but once I got that step, his directions will lead you exactly the way you need to set this up. It's perfect. Everybody likes Mark's Min Dad. I love it. The goofy stuff. I love it. I love it. Min Dad says battery pack. You'll be good for several days. Good. Yeah, that's my only thing. I love it, but the lifetime of it is not that. It's not long, unfortunately. But I wonder, Min Dad, do you know how long this will be good for to go live? I think I was at 75 or 80%. Do you know how long I could go live with this? And the very last question, does it leave an MP4 imprint on this? Or is it just going live? Is it not setting anything on the card itself? Thanks to Ozzy. Forget thumbs up. Thanks. Yeah, honestly, this is, like I said, we're going to go live later this afternoon and this evening with my wife. I know a lot of people will be watching the Super Bowl, but my wife and I, Joe, do a live show Sunday nights called the Jeff and JoJo Show. It gets my wife on. That's what it is. And she doesn't do it any other time of the week, but you know, we'll be on. There might be people here, there may not be, because it's Sunday night and the Super Bowl, so a lot of people will be busy with that. Ozzy 1968, good morning. How are you, Mia? Using my GoPro. I watched a review, a tutorial from the Min Dad, who's in the chat here, how to set this up to go live. And this, I'll tell you, the Min Dad, this is the easiest way to go live. This is way easier than your webcam through OBS or anything. If you have something like this, or if you can run it this way, this is the best as far as I'm concerned. It really is. Art Series, how are you? Timber Hill Redbone, stopping by for a few minutes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Min Dad says, don't get batteries, get the battery power pack. Okay, I will, I'll get my wife Joe to look into it. We've been looking through Amazon, and I think she came through, what was it? When at Christmas, she bought me one of these, what do you call it? It's like a setup through GoPro. It has all the different things, like for inside your car and stuff like that. It has something you can walk around with. Has a bunch of different features. Like I said, it has like a little tripod stand. I'm using the GoPro stand that I got with it, but it has like a million different items. Has things you can wrap around your head, I guess, like a head control. Has a bunch of things, but it's not like GoPro certified, but it's something, it was on Amazon for like $25, $30, but it's pretty decent. As you can see almost everything in here now, but let's see, maybe that's better. Maybe it's not so much as the living room, because my wife would have a fit if she knew I was showing everything. Everything's a bit of a mess. She's upstairs, so sorry about that. Andrew on the go. It's great to see you. Hourish. Okay, Mindad, that's good. And I think I've been on for 10 minutes, nothing long. Like tonight, I probably won't go live with this because my wife will like to, she'll like to come on here. She might come on for over an hour, so at that point, I better not use this. But now I know this works. I might use my lives for this, and then Sunday, if we get that battery pack that you were talking about, power pack, maybe, does the battery power pack last, like as long as it's plugged in, it lasts longer than an hour? Real creativity. It's so good to see everybody. There's so many more people that you don't see. It's funny when you come on at a different time. This was like very random. This wasn't, I've been trying since like 11 o'clock, which is about 70 minutes ago almost, and 65 minutes ago, I guess. And running through everything, I couldn't get it set up, and then I stepped through the Mindads finally, and everything worked. And I have it literally running through the, I can see like a mini preview through the phone, so that's kind of nice. But I have it running on the phone, the computer, and then running through the GoPro. Let's see here. Aussie 1968 Mia says 4:04 Monday here, and already hot. Ah, gosh. Thames World, it's good to see you. All right, I'll be back later. Thanks, Mindad. I appreciate it. Sorry to bug you with this, but I really appreciate all your help with this. And everybody, the Mindad, if you're going to do this, check him out. It's literally, you know, a few minutes, and man, I'll have you live. And I don't know. I've used the GoPro. I'm going to try to get a video out. We'll probably try to do Desmond or Scottish pronunciation. I haven't done it yet. We've been busy on the weekend, but we're going out for a few hours, and then Super Bowl tonight. But anyways, we'll get a few things going. Sandy Williams, Sacred Namer. Hey, Shalom, how are you? It's good to see you. Yes, Mike, chilling with Millen says, I love playing with new tech toys, so jealous. Well, Mike, I had, this is, I don't want to say, my wife, at the time when we bought it at the Black Friday sale through Best Buy. They had an extra feature. For the price of it, you got like a GoPro, not a gimbal, but like a stand and stuff like that, that you can walk around with and use it for a bunch of things. So I think it was about $100 if you bought it outright separately, but that's what they give you on the Black Friday. They just included that. So she said, well, get that. You can use it to go out when you make videos. And once the spring comes, I'm going to be out at least once or twice a week. Just this type of weather. I haven't been out as much as I would have liked to. But yeah, I'm not as technical as years ago I would think that I was, but technology changed. Everybody's went way past me. I don't know much about it. This is just a basic enjoyment for me. Captain Sacred Namer, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Oh, NYZ Outdoors, hey Ed, how are you? It's good to see you. I went live with the GoPro. See, I don't know if you can, I don't know. I don't think my wife will want me to show all through the room. And the funny thing is I can't really see, you know, give me a second. Let me change this. There we are. There's our kitchen. As you can see, it's not the greatest view. Oh, hey, there's my entertainment stuff that I'm always joking about. But, anyways. I better not show the whole, or my wife goes, what are you doing? She's always telling me to quit, hopefully that's a little better. Oh, hi China Empire, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm sorry, you know, I'm missing the chat. I'm messing around with a lot of things today, and as you can see, this place is a bit of a mess, but you don't usually see all this. Thames World, I think it looks and sounds really good. Thames World, I'm happy. Thank you very much. I'm not trying to, I just wanted to give it a little bit of improvement, and there's nothing wrong with the Logitech. I like it, but for some reason, everything seemed to be buggered up all the time when I'm using things. So since I have this, you know, I like to go live with it when I can. The only thing is, like Mindad said, about an hour-ish. So at that point, I wouldn't be able to go a lot further than that. Mia Ozzy 1968 says, I love Fillmore, thank you. Chilling with Mila, laugh a lot or be so expensive, eh? Yeah, exactly. Now, Mike, I couldn't afford anything beyond this. This was as cheap or as expensive. This is the only price that I could go. I couldn't go any higher. And what this gave me, I was able to. I had a little bit of money saved up, just kind of for a rainy day. And my wife says, I'm not one, I don't purchase a lot of stuff. We do everything with the kids and stuff. I don't do a lot. My wife's always saying you don't do a lot of things for yourself. This is just something small, and she says you seem to really enjoy this and that. And you know what? Anyways, that's why I did buy it. But you're right. Like it's not something that I just go throw the money away. But I thought this was a good investment, even if it's not like I said, it's not professional or anything. But it's not for business and that. This is just for fun and doing this. So, but I love it. So, anyways. Let's see here. And Mia says she loves Fillmore. Sorry I'm so far behind. Desmond Saunders. Dave, how are you? Buddy China Empire. Hi, how are you? I'm going to try and get in the chat now. Okay, Mindad says, here's the link to the battery pack. Must buy. Okay, Mindad, thanks so much, my friend. I will look at it later today. I really appreciate that. And that's the Amazon link. Mindad, thanks again. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It wouldn't be good if I went upstairs. My wife's just getting out of the shower. If I go, hey, I think that'd be the end of this channel. You would never see me again. If I did, I'm just teasing. I would never do that. But, I see 1960. Time check, please. Little Gwen is so excited for your Sunday live chat later. Mia, I don't know exactly what time. Usually we go 7 or 8 p.m. our time. Which is about 7 or 8 hours from now. But that's just the time we go, just because usually my daughter's going home. I don't know if she's going home tonight or tomorrow, but usually she goes home about that, before that, and then we get home in time for 7 or 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 p.m. our time. So I don't know if that helps, but it's 12:12 here, so that'd be just under 7 hours from now, 7 or 8 hours. But hopefully that helps. Chilling with Millen, you all set? Then sounds awesome. Why wait till spring? Show them a Canadian winter. Mike, you're right. I need to get out. I imagine I can test anybody up on the weekend. I need to get out. No word of a lie. Just needless to say, we have things we're doing, just like everybody. It's just busy at this point. But you're right. I need to get out and show everybody. You're right. Exactly. Captain Sacred Namer. Hello, I'm on my second account. My account is Archangel Michael. Okay, that's awesome. NYZ, yes, the picture on the cam looks good. Great, it does. NYZ Outdoors. Ed, it's just my GoPro. I went through the Mindad. He did a tutorial last night on it, and we set it up that way. So it's kind of nice to be able to do this. Like I said, once I look at the battery pack and that the Mindad's dropping down in the next probably couple weeks or so, month, if I can get one of those, I can get it hooked up, and then maybe I can go live with this all the time instead of using the webcam. Because the webcam, I can go as long as I want. This, you could only probably, it looks like with the battery, only go for about an hour, then the battery drains, so, which isn't good. I mean, I know you can just put it back in, but that'd be a good 5 minutes to get it reconnected live again, and I don't want to do that, so. But yeah, we'll get this set up eventually. Dan Anderson, how are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Dan, what's everybody up to on this Super Bowl Sunday? Well, as you can see, Dan, I'm goofing around with the GoPro. I watched the Mindad's tutorial last night on how to set it up live, and it was way simpler to set it up live this way than go through a webcam or OBS or anything. So I'm using this today, and I'll probably be back to the webcam again until I get a battery pack. But if I do shorter lives, I'll use this because this is fantastic. It's just a matter of clicking on a few links. Within 3 or 4 minutes, you're live. So it's fantastic. I'm a little bit behind everybody. Zone RV logs. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. Yes, Chill with Melon. Mike says, okay, Jeff, put a toque on and get outside. Eh? Yeah, exactly, Mike. I appreciate that's exactly what I need to do. And it's warmer now. Pauline, hello, Jeff. A very nice, clear, crisp video. Pauline, thanks so much. Mindad showed us all. If anybody's using one of these GoPros, he did a tutorial last night, a video on how to set this up. In less than 5 minutes, it could be up and running, and it's super quick. You turn the thing on, you hit a few buttons, you type in what you want to hit set live, and it goes live instant. So this is even quicker than going through YouTube or OBS or Hangouts. Asgard Studios, hey Hugh, how are you? Yes, using the GoPro, I went through Mindad's tutorial from last night, and it had me up in a couple minutes. Hugh is fantastic. Okay, chilling with Millen. Okay, man, I gotta get going later, Jeff. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Have a good one. If you watch the Super Bowl, have a fun time, everybody. Okay. Thanks again, Mike. I appreciate it. Ozzy68 Mia says, okay, gotta run. Late for the gym. We'll see you later, Jeff and Joe's live stream. Mia, thanks again. We'll see you later. Mini Cooper Trooper Thomas, how are you? It's good to see you. Ciao. Standards, yeah. It's just a big thing over here, Dave. It's a big thing. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to pick it up. We have a. You know what? Let me see if I can pick it up. Okay. Let me see. Let's see here. Sorry. I think I will be in big trouble if I do this quick. Maybe if I do this quick, we'll go through here. We'll set it up. So the setup I have is like a Samsung TV, but I use this little box. It's called, let me see if I can find it. It's a Kodi box, and I watch my TV and all that kind of stuff through that. A little bit of a mess here right now. My wife, she does like her Christmas cards and all that kind of stuff. She puts them up on the, whatever that is. Sorry. Anyways, I better get out of here. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess. My wife will not be too appreciated of showing the whole kitchen like this today. She will not. Anyways, there, I think that worked better. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess in here. Here we are. Yeah, as you can see, you saw absolutely every single thing that's right there. Okay, so we're all set up again. Tom says, how are you? Good. Oh, Asgard Studios, no worries. Hugh, I appreciate you dropping in, okay? Now, your average Jojo. Hey, Joe. I said to everybody, you were just getting out of the shower. I'd walk up and give you a big surprise. I figured, you know what? That'd be the end. The camera would drop down to the ground. You'd hear me screaming and crying and stuff like that from what would happen. So I would have never done that. That would have, and I also said that would have been the end of the channel. I would have been done for sure. Let's see here. Country Cycle Cam, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I think I'm 23 minutes. I might give it a half an hour. So about 6 or 7 more minutes, then I'll cut it off. Like I said, this was just a test in that, but I know it works now. So if we can get that battery pack that the Mindad was talking about, we're set. As the Mindad says, that baby works. I'm stealing his material, so I better stop. Anyways, that guy is hilarious. If you haven't checked out the Mindad, I'm sure a lot of you have. If you haven't, go check his channel out. The Mitten Dad. M-I-T-T-E-N, the Mitten Dad, hilarious. He's got humor with his tech reviews, and I love the guy. The guy's absolutely hilarious. Oh, Desmond Saunders, you use Kodi as well. Desmond Saunders. I didn't know if it was just something here in North America, but I love it. It literally hooks up Wi-Fi to the TV and our internet, and we stream everything through there. I watch Game of Thrones. I like all those shows, the TV series, anything I want to watch. Not as much TV as I used to, but a lot of the series that I like, I watch through that. Ultimate YouTube FPV. Hey, buddy, how are you? It's so nice to see you. Devin Saunders says, maybe did an endoscope review the other day. I suspect GoPro would have been a painful alternative. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh, Dave, that is... Can you imagine that GoPro? That baby would have hurt, as the Mindad says. Ultimate YouTube, thank you, FPV, thank you so much, my friend, thank you. Mini Cooper Trooper Tom says, how can you live stream on the GoPro? Very simple, just like your webcam. You hook up your GoPro and then you turn on the camera portion. And when there's a little button that says it's like a camera, you click on it, then it shows how you can go live. The first option, this is where I messed up. The only option in there is Facebook. I'm like, where's YouTube? I looked everywhere and I couldn't find anything. So then I contacted GoPro, and you know how simple it is? You click the Facebook because it's the only thing there. Once you click Facebook icon in GoPro, literally everything opens up. Facebook, YouTube, whatever other way you would go live. So if you go to Mindad and follow his steps for GoPro, literally, when you get to the point to go live, if you see the only thing that's there is to hit the Facebook, click the Facebook, YouTube will open, follow Mindad's instructions, and it just, within probably a minute and a half, literally it says, what do you want to call the stream? I called it live from my GoPro 7, I think is what I called it. And then literally hit go live. About 5 seconds later, we were live. I looked up on the screen. It said live. It said 2 people watching. I thought, wow, that went out quick. And literally I have it running through the phone on the GoPro app so I can watch it. And I can take this up and go with me, go everywhere I want to be. But I only have a certain distance if I was to go outside, because then the Wi-Fi drops out. Oh yes, Joe dropped in the Mindad's link. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're 26 minutes in, so I've got about 4 more minutes, then I'm going to drop off because I think Joe and I have a few things we're going to do this afternoon. And but it's been great seeing you. We'll be back in that later on this evening. Joe, I took him on a spin through the living room and the kitchen. It was a little bit of a mess. I said sorry about that. And then I was showing a few people the Kodi box, and Desmond Standards. Dave says he uses Kodi as well. There we are. But here we are. Yeah, it's super simple, Thomas. Mini Cooper Trooper, super simple. I'll tell you, this is actually easier, this link, than going through my webcam. You know, it takes a couple minutes to get in the webcam, set things up, and then go live that way. This, you hit the button, type in what you want, hit live, you're live. Probably within a minute and a half, you could turn this on and be live. That's how quick this is. Real quick. So anyways, I've yapped on. Usually I need to read the chat, and I'm not doing that as much today. I've yapped on because I've been testing this thing out, and I love it. I think the pitch quality, probably the sound will be better, and if we can get that battery pack, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to ever use the webcam again. This is what we will use, and we will go live. No, this is way better. This is so much simpler, and all it does, when the first initial setup, it opens up, the GoPro says, here's your wireless connections. What are you going to use? So everybody in the area will pop up. You click yours. It asks you for your permission to use it. You type in your password, wireless password. You hit next or whatever it is. Then it says go live. You hit go live or go live stream. Boom, you're live. This is it. Joe says, have a great day, everyone. I must get ready. I'll be live again tonight, so keep an eye out. Yes, Joe, I said Mia was on, and I guess she wants to come on with Gwen later. So she said, what time? I said, we're usually 8 p.m. our time. So that'd be about 7 or 8 hours. She said, okay, she had to get going. I know we have to get going. That's why I said within 2 minutes, I'll shut this down, because we're going to have to actually get going as well. So yeah, we will have to go to Desmond's Daughters. Hopefully can catch the Jeff and JoJo show later. Dave, I understand. You know what? Everybody in the UK, it's great, but it's 5 hours different, so if we were on at 7, it'd be about midnight. If you're there, that's awesome, but I'm sorry it's so late. Usually the reason for it is our daughter is with us all weekend, and then Sunday night she goes home. By the time we get in, we're pushing about 6:30, 6:45 when we get home, and that's why we usually run at either 7 or 8 o'clock at night our time. It's the only time we can get on a Sunday night. But yep. Oh wow, look at this. I didn't realize. I was looking at the computers, it showed so many minutes, but the GoPro is fantastic. It shows 29 minutes and 24 seconds of this countdown. So now if I can just figure this out, I'll be good. I just literally need to figure out how to get this turned around so I can turn it off. Oh gosh, this was fantastic. I really appreciate you all. I don't mean for you to be testing projects. I don't feel it's that what this was. I feel it was great. It was alive, and it was just testing through this. And if we can get that battery pack, that's the way we're going to go, because this is so much easier. No worries, Jeff. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. Okay, Joe, have a great evening. Thomas is saying, Preacher and Gov Blue Whale. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you very much for coming, stopping by to say hi. Well, you know what? It's great of you to stop by, and literally, you know what? I was testing out for about half an hour, and I'm going to have to turn this off anyways, but I really appreciate you dropping in. It was fantastic. It really was. So, on that note, I'll let everybody go. I'm just going to figure out how to get things turned around and get myself shut down here, everybody. So give me 2 seconds, okay? Let me see here. Okay, so I'm going to bid you adieu. Joe and I would be on about 7 or 8 hours, probably about 7 hours for the Jeff and JoJo show. If anybody wants to come around, if you're watching Super Bowl, no worries. But anybody that doesn't want to watch that, if you want to come on and see us, you'll see Joe and I in about 7 hours. And that have a great day, all. Shalom, Captain Sacred Namer. Thank you so much. Thank you, each and every one of you. Much appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can turn this puppy off now. Okay, I bid you adieu, and thank you so much, everybody. I had a great one with you. Okay, much appreciated. Take care, everybody.